Hi, thank you for stopping by to watch my video. This week, we are going to look at the new in colors that I just received. I am loving these colors. We have Sweet Sorbet, Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, Starry Sky, and Orchid Oasis. This is the ribbon. It's a metallic ribbon that goes with each one of the colors, and then this is the DSP, designer series paper, pattern paper, whatever you call it by. There's 40 sheets, 4 of each one, and these are the designs. I just think they're lovely. I really like these colors. I like the brightness of them. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at some items made with these colors and then making a card with one of my favorite stamps that is in the Last Chance products. So here are the cards that I made using Flowers of Friendship, which is not retiring, which is good because it's one of my favorites. So here's the Sweet Sorbet, the Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, Starry Sky, and Orchid Oasis. I just think the colors are gorgeous. I really, really like them. Now, I did not have my new in color gems yet. They weren't available when I placed my pre-order. But what I did is I just took the blend markers and colored some pearls. And we're gonna do that on a card that we're gonna make today too. So I am so happy with these colors. I think these are just gorgeous. And then I did stamp on the inside of these, Life is Better with Friends Like You. So those were done to show you and preview those colors. And then the other thing I wanted to share with you before it's completely gone from any opportunity to get it is the Hippo Happiness and the Hippo and Friends dies. I really love this set. I mean, look, when in doubt, be a unicorn. It's just so cute, fluttering by to say hi. And these dies have become well used in my craft room. There's so many different sentiment and label dies besides the ones that cut out all the little animals. So I thought I would show you that today. This is one that I did on Sweet Sorbet. When in doubt, be a unicorn, fluttering by just to say hi. Cute little card with a little ribbon on there. But the one we're going to make today is with the hippo. I just love the hippo. You know, what's it remind me of? The Christmas song. All I want for Christmas is a hippopotamus. So this is hip hippo hooray, hippo birthday. And this is done in the Tahitian Tide with the Parakeet Party. Again, I colored my pearls, the basic pearls, with the blends. Tied some ribbon on to make it sort of look like a present. So this is the one we're going to make today. I did this other one to give you some ideas. So here's all of my stuff that we're going to be working on. So it's a standard card base, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. I've already done the inside with the hippo birthday and put some balloons. This time we're using the Starry Sky and Tahitian Tide. I think all these colors go so well together. And then I did cut some pieces, and since I wanted to put the ribbon on them, I went ahead and cut a 4 by 5 1/4 piece of the Starry Sky to mount these on, so it has some body to it and I can put the ribbon on it. So we're going to just, and it should cover these perfect. These are like 2 inches by 2 5/8. So we're gonna do them like this. Let me grab my glue. Okay, so we're just gonna put these on here. I'm just so pleased with how well all these colors coordinate with each other. There we go. Put the blue on. Oh, nope. I want to make sure I have opposite patterns. There we go. And I'm going to put the ribbon around here, so if there's any little gaps, they are going to be covered by that ribbon. There we go. So that gives me, whoop, slide it around. I want the outsides to match. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to bring in my Tahitian Tide and my Starry Sky ribbon, and I'm going to take some double-sided tape. I use this to get my ribbon to stick, and then it also helps it to stick to the card front. Looks like we got a piece of twine in there. All right, let's see what we got here. I do use a pin to hold my ribbon closed, otherwise they come loose everywhere. Come on. So that'll hold that ribbon there. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing going the other way. Put some tape down. Make sure it's not sticking over the edge. Get some Starry Sky. Isn't that pretty and sparkly? Tape sticking out a little there. That's okay. We'll just fold it back. So then that becomes my card front. So we'll go ahead and glue this down. There we go. Now sometimes if I'm not going to do anything else here, I would put a little glue dot under the ribbon to hold it. But in this case, I'm going to put my sentiment on top of it, my image. So we're going to leave that. This set is a double stamp, 2-stamp process. I'm going to show you how we do that. I just got a piece of scrap paper here. Again, I'm going to stick with those two colors, the Tahitian Tide and the Starry Sky. So I'm going to stamp the darkest first. It's the partial stamp, and you would just stamp that down. And then I'm going to come in with my lighter color, and that's going to be this full body of the little hippo. And that way I can see the ears and everything through. And there you go. That's how he gets stamped. And there are dies to cut him out. For today, I'd already had him stamped and die cut out. What I do want to do though with this one, let me bring back in a piece of paper here. I do want to finish him off. I'm going to take, there's a bunch of little stars and dots. So I just want to do some of that on the background. Just place them randomly, just to fill in that white space. You know, as you do you, what you like. I'll put one here, and then I'm going to bring in the Hippo Hooray sentiment for the front, and I'm going to do that in the Starry Sky. I like to always test them. And we're just going to put that right across the top there. Hopefully I'm not sticking my head in the... There we go. How cute is that? And so this is really a pretty simple card to do. Now, on this one and these ones, I use the other die cut. And then there's also the bigger, different shaped die cut. Like I said, I have been using those in my craft room for a long time. I'm sad to see them leave, but they're still available in the Last Chance products. And this video goes live on April 20th and of 22. And April 21st of 2022 is free shipping. So in the description below is a link to shop with me if you do not have a demonstrator. I would love to help you and fulfill that for you. But free shipping is awesome. All right. So we're going to put this on here. And he's so cute. Oh, let me move my ribbon. Oh, my ribbon moved just a tad. I want it on top of there. There we go. That is good. Okay. And then I did tie, I have it here on my glue dot, a double bow using both ribbons. And we're just going to put it here on the side. And then I will trim off those for the right length. I just think these metallic ribbons are so adorable. Oh. So there we go. That was a really simple card just to introduce you to the new colors. And as I said, if you don't have this one in your set, you might want to grab it before it's gone out of that Last Chance sale. They are so, so cute. And as you can see, all the colors work. And then here's the rest of those new colors. I think you're going to really enjoy those. Those, of course, will go on sale in May. May's just around the corner. Wow. And this is that Hippo set that's on the Last Chance. You know what? As always, I truly appreciate you stopping by to watch my videos. I am Beth Ann of Beth Ann Stamps. And if I can ever answer any questions for you about Stampin' Up, please reach out to me. I'm at bethannstamps@gmail.com. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. Also, remember to give me a thumbs up below and click that subscribe button so you get notified on my next video. And also you can go to the coordinating blog that will have the paper sizes that we used today, so you don't have to remember those if you want to recreate this card. So thank you and have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye.